Hello, this is Steve from Advanced Global MSP Coaching. The question before us today is there a way to build a workflow rule that will send an email to the tech, notify them when a ticket has become aged and has been open for a significant amount of time? First of all, in my opinion, that situation should never happen. I'm in our demo database. This is our recommended basic tech dashboard. And in this dashboard, full visibility of all the tickets is here. My open tickets, how many are overdue is here. This is their work list, and they can work it top down based on the SLA automation, which will always be moving tickets that are of next SLA event due date to the top. So the age ticket would be at the top. You could schedule it, and then a service call is here. And of course, if it's a waiting ticket, it would show up here along with last activity date. And then we put other mechanisms in here to help you manage it, like a 3 strikes you're out here in waiting status. These other widgets, triage, alerts, and tasks, are if the tech has those kind of responsibilities also. But it's really these 3 widgets that organize their day. And outside of on-hold tickets, 9, 10, 14, there must be 21 tickets that are scheduled. I shouldn't say that. This is 14. There's 7 tickets that are scheduled here, and you can see client response in that. But we really recommend leveraging the dashboard. We don't recommend emailing text because think about it. When you get a lot of emails, especially those from Autotask, what do? The first thing you do is you create an Outlook rule that says if the email comes from Autotask, put it in this folder. I'll get to it someday. I don't want all of the Autotask emails trash in my inbox so I can't get to important things. And after a while, you may say, I never checked that folder. I'll just delete it. Emailing notifications to internal personnel doesn't work. The mindset is, I sent you an email, therefore you're responsible. But on the other end, that person never saw the email, never read the email, has an Outlook rule that moves it into a filter, never to, a file, a folder, never to be seen again. They don't take responsibility. It's a poor communication network. Another thing that would be very helpful, kind of to back it up, is a ticket backlog list of tickets. We follow Gary Pika's recommendation that if it's an incident and it's more than 7 days old, it shows up in this report. If it's a service request, it more than 30 days old, a move, add, or change more than 30 days old, it shows up in this report. And you can see for this company, there are 17 tickets in the backlog, less than 5 tickets. And then we coach service coordinators how to work with the techs. They can get it caught up on 5 tickets pretty easy. More than 5 tickets, we coach them on how to go into a remediation strategy, sometimes best known as a ticket killing party. So having dashboards that show them and make them aware and are automated to always be bringing age tickets to the top, and having automated mechanisms in place, making sure no ticket drifts back to its first birthday, that's your first line of defense. Your second line of defense is a backlog list of tickets live report. If you don't have one, let me know. We always write our first live report for anybody free. So we'll write the live report for you and it won't cost you a dime. And then getting back to the request, if you do want a workflow rule, as was mentioned, ideal time or current status is your best way to go. It doesn't get you back to the age of the ticket. There's no way you can pull up the create date in here. You can get created by, you can get created time, but I don't think that honors create date. That's just the time of day And what you do is you filter that out. So as you can see, it's a time of day, and you filter that out so that you don't send overnight noise that it waits till 8 o'clock. You could use SLA resolution is overdue by, but this is not a proper way. First of all, you can't set it up nice and clean. It would be some sort of Scotch tape and Band-Aid type, maybe duct tape. This is kind of a duct tape process, and it isn't going to work real well. And then the end of the game, you're sending an email to an internal person, and all you're doing is hitting their Outlook rule that puts it in a folder never to be seen again. So reach out to me in my email address. I'll post it in the posting. I'm happy to chat, happy to talk about better solutions. And if we can help you in any way, we're also happy to do that. So schedule a free strategy call with me, and let's walk through your options of a better way to make sure that age tickets don't drift back to their first birthday. I even have a blog article on the topic. I'll post it in my response. Other than that, have an awesome day.